Three, two, one. Hello, everybody. Anti-HyperLink here. Welcome back.
So you're here at last. Do you like what I've done with the place? My babies are growing, Batman. Come and see.
Welcome back to Arkham Asylum. Batman Arkham Asylum. Let's play Arkham. Roll the intro. No, wait, no. Three, two, one. Hello, everybody. Anti-HyperLink here. Welcome back to Let's Play Batman Arkham Asylum. Getting sick and tired of this fucking technology bullshit.
Stop it!
What is going on? Like that, the fucking controller just stopping working. And me having to connect the headphones before I open the game. Like, why can't it just fucking automatically put the sound in my headphones?
They've done nothing to you!
What are you talking about? The fucking spores are attacking me, you bitch.
Such rich food for my babies.
There's all this freaking, shitty video. Well, good video on his part. A video of someone getting in a lift and saying, "Oh, you're a normal person, you're a white person," and then everyone in the comments was thanking them. And apparently, at the end, the husband called him an N-word lover. See, that's shitty. Fuck those people. And he kicked them out of their car. But let me just put it this way. Like, obviously, you know, generalizations aside, has a white person ever gone to someone's country, refused to speak their language, opened a store with overpriced goods, been rude to them when they have a problem with an ATM, expected special treatment, butted in front of people when trying to get on a bus, etc., etc., etc.? I don't think so. So there you go. Because, again, not generalizing, not everyone's like that. But people, well, obviously, there are people who work in the fucking medical field in Canada who don't speak very good English, and they still have a job. And there are people who, well, there was someone at the fucking Circle K where I was trying 2 years ago, 2020. I mean, I did kick their ATM machine afterwards, but it wasn't their ATM machine, actually. No, never mind. I was trying to get money out of it. I think I was trying to get the bus and I needed to hurry. I don't know why I needed a $20 bill. No, no, I was putting $20 bill in to get money out so I could get um on the bus. But it would have only been $5. I think I was gonna then get change from them. I mean, I don't remember now. Fuck. Well, anyways, I thought the machine ate my money, which it did. But I asked them for help, and all he said was, "It's not our ATM machine." Now, if it was the other way around, and a white person said, "It's not our ATM machine, I don't give a shit," that person could play the racist card and say, "You're being racist to me. Help me." A nice person, a normal person, a normal person could also be Indian or from Pakistan or from wherever. Like a nice person would be like, "Hey, Let me see what the problem is. Let me try to help. But no. And convenience stores are usually not run by white people or black people for that matter. And I kicked the ATM machine, said, "Is it gonna work now?" And then fucking yelled at him, said a bunch of things, and stormed out. And then when I went back in, they were like, "Ah, I'm gonna call the cop." It's like, why don't you go fuck yourself? Like, why don't you take your fucking overpriced goods and go back to where you came from? Like, every convenience store charges way too much. And have you ever seen a white person in them besides in a fucking mall or something? Like, of course, that's not general across the board, but still, like, and but then again, every Uber I've had with someone who wasn't white was just fine. I've had conversations with lots of people in Ubers. Every Uber I've ever taken, the driver was nice. So it's really just people refusing to speak English, scamming people over the phone, charging people like $4, $5 for a drink that's $1 at a fucking grocery store. So I'm sure there's lots of white people that scam people over the phone and charge way more for things like used game stores where they can do whatever they want or whatever else. But like mm, they were kind of right in some regard. Like not that like brown people or Indians or whatever are not normal, but if I went to another country and refused to speak their language, they would tell me to get the fuck out. If a doctor or a nurse or whatever went over to another country and refused to speak their language, they would tell them to get the fuck out. I don't even know if the people I was talking to over the phone were even doctors, which Toronto General. Maybe. They might have just been asking questions and writing things down. I don't even know if that requires being a medical professional. Regardless, if you go to another country to work there or live there, you learn the language. But in this world, you only have to do that if you're white, or maybe black as well. If you're Indian or Chinese or from Pakistan or I don't know if it's like Japanese people with that problem or Koreans or something, but like I assume it's China and India specifically. Yeah. But also there's Indians who speak proper English, who treat Indians and other people like shit across the board, like that fucking cunt of the math professor I have. Her accent is fine. You can understand her. But like the one time I went to the class this time, I'm pretty sure there was no one who wasn't Indian besides me. Well, Indian, maybe Pakistani. Like technically, like they're the same, but they would look more similar. Like there would be less distinct changes, distinction between them because they did have share a country at one point. Like Pakistan is not that old. They split from India in 1947. That's not even 100 years. So it's different than like China and Japan and Korea. Those like way long ago, they were similar, like the same people, I think. And I have a audiobook called The Foundations of Eastern Civilizations. That's what the guy said. He said that, well, he defined Eastern as not being India, as being China and Korea and Japan and the Philippines. I don't know. China, Korea, Japan. Oh, Taiwan, Thailand. I don't. I would have to go back and listen to it again. But yeah, obviously you shouldn't get in a Lyft or an Uber and say, "Huh, you're a white person, you're a normal person," and then when you're told to get the fuck out, say that they're an N-word lover. But pretty sure white people can't get away, or even black people, or just hell, Hispanics can't get away with going to another country and opening a store with overpriced goods and being rude to people and then expecting special treatment and not speaking a language and working in the medical field and not being able to be understood and being rude to customers who are having a problem with the ATM machine. Just because it's not your ATM machine, just because it's an outside company, doesn't mean you have to be an asshole. Like if I was working at a store, regardless of if it was our ATM machine, I would still check out and see what its problem. Or I mean, if I didn't know what to do, I'd be like, I'm sorry, I don't know how to help you. So in that regard, they're not really normal, are they? Those people at the store then in 2020, they're gone now. I've been in the store and they've never said anything, so it's different people. But yeah, whole food for thought. Obviously, everyone is normal. We're all human. There are people who are allowed to get away with shit a lot more than others. Like, I don't know if I talked about this. I was looking up John Noble because I've been watching Fringe again, and I was like, oh my God, like how old is he? He hasn't died yet, has he? And saying, fuck, he hasn't died. And then I saw this thing that's from 2020 where the woman who played Astrid Farnsworth on Fringe, her name is, I think, okay, she said that her whole thing was that as a black woman, she was saying that the whole running gag of Walter not getting Astrid's name right was racist or offensive because as a black woman whose name is already always getting wrong, something like that. But her name is Jessica or Jessica, one of those, I think. It sounds like Jessica, but with an A. It probably is one of those. It's not that doesn't sound that hard to get right. But she said like so basically she's complaining that the character got the name Astrid wrong. Astrid is a fucking Scandinavian name. It couldn't be further from being black. So maybe she instead of saying it's racist that he always got the name wrong, for one thing, that John Noble apologized for that. It's in the fucking script. He doesn't have to apologize for following his fucking script. The writer should have apologized at that point. But no, they should not have, because nothing was done wrong. If anything, she should have complained about them giving her a Scandinavian name, giving a white person a Scandinavian name. But then again, people are allowed to call their children whatever the fuck they want. So if a black person wants to call their daughter Astrid, they can do whatever the fuck they want. Like, if a white person wants to call their daughter Jessica or Jessica, don't know which it is. It's one of those. It's not that big of a deal that people get your fucking name wrong. There's lots of fucking white people whose names are mispronounced. My mother's name is Gillian with a frickin' G, and people call her Gillian or Gilligan for fuck's sakes. Like, like, it's just they can get away with saying whatever the fuck they want. Like, a black person could get on the internet and complain all kinds of things about white people, but if a white person said the same thing about black people, they would be racist. Like, Seriously? And again, Astrid is a Scandinavian name. I'm pretty sure frickin' the like, Norse mythology tales from great grandmother. I'm pretty sure there's a frickin' Astrid in that whole fucking thing. I'm not sure. Something was ringing a bell when I saw Scandinavia. No. Like, every little fucking thing. It's been 15 minutes. Fucking ranting again. Just like with Kirby. Except I'm actually going to be able to beat what's coming. Maybe.
Every plague you kill, Batman, just makes me angrier.
Should I stop killing them? Should I just leave and just not kill? Wait, so does that mean that if I didn't destroy the pods, she wouldn't be as angry and she'd be easier to beat? Because if that's the case, then fucking... I don't know, like... the pods are freaking attacking me! Self-defense, man! Okay, I guess going down to there and, like... I suppose I didn't have to do that. But isn't it, like, causing problems in the botanical gardens? Like, all those people are dead. It's an asylum. You want it to go back to normal. She put those there. And also experience points. Sorry, Ivy, but this is a video game. Batman needs to level up.
I'll kill you for that, Batman!
Will you now? They're already slowly killing me, like...
Are you ready for me? Do you think you can handle me?
Why is it so sexual? Okay, the vines aren't sexual. That's not what I meant.
Come to me.
I have a good time with those. They went places. Inside the boot hole. What? Oh, electrified water. Whatever will I do? And so seeing that made me like that
What's
actress a
keeping
lot
you,
less.
Batman? No one can resist poison ivy.
No one can resist poison ivy. No one wants to be near poison ivy. Do you mean yourself? She is pretty irresistible. I mean, like, I would rather, you know, have some fun with
I
a
got
great
myself
plant
a
lady
little
than
security,
a
Batman.
regular, just woman, like,
They'll just
well,
die if anything happens.
black, brown, white, golden. No one's actually yellow, so I'm not gonna say that. I don't know where that even comes from. Although Asians make jokes about being yellow, so like, ow. Did the guy that played Harold in Harold and Kumar care when they said that that other Korean chick or Korean person, the Korean chick, well, I don't even know what her name was. Um, Like called her a Twinkie, called him a Twinkie, which is yellow on the outside, white on the inside, which is funny. But was he okay with that joke? Like, probably. I don't even know where that comes from, but like when I was a kid, there was like a native person who did a presentation at my school, and they were like yellow, right, red and yellow, black and white, like red being natives and yellow being Asians, and then black and white obviously being black and white. Oh shit.
I won't let you destroy it, Batman.
Oh god.
I realized they were evolving, growing stronger.
Volume better not have gone away for that. I swear to god. Oh, Jesus Christ. I didn't even do anything.
You cannot beat Mother Nature.
I didn't do anything to make the fucking volume go away.
You.
I'll show.
Speaking of Asians, all this fucking technology. Probably. It's not made by black folks, is it? It's either fucking incompetent white people or incompetent Asians. It's always those two. Hispanics, black people, or Latinas and Latinos. Because calling them Hispanics is referencing Spain. Oh no, but they don't have a general term. And they don't like Latin X. So what the fuck are you supposed to say? I'm looking at the camera, but there's no camera. Six.
The life out of I am stronger than you, little man.
It's so sexualized. Like, it sounds like she's being raped.
Feeling the pressure?
Oh, sorry. Sexually assaulted. Or sexually no-no, if you prefer. Raped. Just say the word like an adult.
My plans will
The real world isn't pretty. Just say the words. Like, people literally don't want people to say the word rape because it reminds them of rape. Like, really? Stop with the fucking... What's it called? Not... euphemisms. Or whatever. Like, passed away instead of died. Or PTSD instead of shell shock. I don't think that's... There's a George Carlin skit thing that where he said some things. Is that the same one where he said the N word like several times, and he's like, they're N words. Like, I'm not gonna say it because I don't want to say it in that context, even if I'm quoting George Carlin, because people on the internet are mentally retarded and they don't want anyone to say anything.
won't let you destroy it, Batman.
I told you to go to your cell.
I
But it
was a
doesn't matter.
fool. I thought the plants were in pain. Now I realize they were evolving, growing stronger.
How does she have those powers? I thought she was just a fucking nutcase. Does it vary depending upon the universe? Some versions of Ivy are just a woman who's obsessed with plants and is kinda cuckoo.
Into a more powerful force,
And other
Batman.
versions, she has powers, like... What is this? Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions? Dimensions?
My plant will tear you and your precious Gotham to shreds.
Why is this game easier than Kirby? Like, again, like, I guess I played this game before, and it's not... Like, it's different kind of strategies, but, like... And especially the Titan-fueled beasts, where you gotta frickin' throw the Batarang as they run towards you, it's pretty easy, but, like... That whole Kirby boss, he's like, the fireball laser beams coming at you, the frickin' rocks and the little bricks flying at you, knocking you backwards. Like, what the fuck was that? Like, I might just give up with that fucking game. Like, I think I might be done that Let's Play. At least for a long time.
You cannot beat Mother Nature.
Because I got a lot of Let's Plays going and I'm fucking stupid. People who started getting invested in Heart Gold and Mario RPG are probably pissed off that it's taking so long to get a new episode out, but also there's probably, well, no one's actually really watching, but like, I'm sure there would be someone who would complain that I'm not consistent. But not everyone can do things every fucking day. Oh.
Don't, please! I need help here, boys. I will crush you like the insect you are.
I think you got the wrong universe there, Ivy. Batman is a fucking bat and not a bug. He's not an insect, he's a marsupial. Right? That's what a bat is, right? He ate Spider-Man, so I think maybe you need to go to another universe and fight Spider-Man, if you want to say things like that. It's just racist.
He's trying to hurt me. Save me from the evil bat. I'll choke the life out of you. pressure.
Ah.
I am stronger than you.
Okay, like, what the fuck? You know, I'm all about, like, you know, sexy women and moaning and whatever, but, like, it's Poison Ivy, and she's supposed to be, like, evil and fucked. That was not letting me do the frickin' Batarang. It was literally not letting me do what I'm supposed to be doing. Fucking shit.
Trying to hurt me.
It won't let me Batarang anyone!
My plants will enjoy feeding.
You're dead and buried, darling.
Really sexualizing her hard.
I need help here, boys.
At least it doesn't make me start at the very beginning again.
Save me from the evil bat. My plants will tear you and your precious body to shreds.
Takes so much out of him.
I will crush
No, for
you
fuck's
like
sakes.
the insect you are.
He's not an insect, he's a fucking bat. He's not a fucking insect. That doesn't make any sense. That is fucking ridiculous. It always hits him. You cannot avoid that. It always hits him. And now I have basically no life left, and I'm gonna fucking die.
Feeling the pressure? My plants will enjoy feeding on you.
Sorry, love. You're plucked.
Shut up, Ivy. Pamela Isley.
I need help here, boys.
No.
Trying to hurt me. Caught like a bat in a trap.
Yeah! Hit him again!
My plans will tear you and your precious body to shreds.
Okay. I can't avoid it. It's just stupid. But you can't avoid it when you're trying to use the battery. Like, look how much it takes out of him, and it doesn't take that much out of fucking the boss, of course, just like fucking Kirby. No, 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 no,
I
no,
will
no.
crush you like the insect you are.
Fuck off! Holy fucking shit. Did that break it open? Like...
Save me from the evil bat. Feeling the pressure?
If the vines don't kill me, her fucking little shooty shoots will. Like, no, I'm gonna die again. I'm gonna die again. I'm gonna die again.
My plants will enjoy feeding.
You're dead and buried, darling.
But that ass, though. I don't know. Well, still no word from Professor. I fucking messaged yesterday about what the host VM percentage sign means. If it was taught earlier, then I don't fucking know. But going to go through every single week to see host VM percentage sign and go through every single fucking slideshow to see if host VM percentage sign is there. Or could the fucking professor just answer my fucking email? But they don't have to. They don't have to answer their fucking emails. And they don't have to respect anyone. I mean, he already is letting me do the exam remote. But that doesn't mean he can do whatever else he wants. $40 and 33 seconds, like... Why is that so far behind? Why is the latency so far behind? It should be on ultra low latency, which it is. Oh, I need to take a shit, but I don't want to leave this on. Oh. apparently I need the heart. Oh my god. Fucking numbness. It's also supports RTMPS for secure connections. That's what I'm on. I don't think I need to be on that. I think that was when I was like messing around with trying to get it on anti-hyper streams, but I didn't realize that it was unlisted. Or no, I didn't realize that I couldn't see it on anti-hyperlink. Or was I on anti-hyper streams and I no, I was being unlisted. So and yeah, I think I was on anti-hyper streams and I still couldn't see my own stream. Fuck, I don't know now. I need to poop.